There's an epidemic out there, y'all. It's not a new drug. It's been around for about 27 years. It's called Darlie dust. And when you sniff the Darlie dust, you lose all sense of logic and reality. You have an agenda. You become a liar. You start to use words like attack, obsessed, harass, as if these things were being done to you. You are hooked on the Darlie dust. But there's hope and there's help out there. Try our 12-step recovery program called Darlie-Non. We give you the tools with compassion and hope and help to overcome your psycho thoughts that this woman could be innocent. Darlie-Non. It only works if you work it. You have to want it. You have to want recovery. We have the tools at Justice for Devin and Damon Routier on Facebook groups. Come on in, you're amongst friends, and we'll help you get unhooked from that Darlie dust. It's a horrible drug. It's a horrible, horrible drug.
That after the thrill that you get from a pill, or from the pot, or from the shots, there is a horror that comes later. And you might think it's bad taste to do something like this for television. You might think something like this should not be done. But I would say if it would save one person from the horrors that come
of the Darlie dust,
it would have been worth it. This bed
we want to save you.
that I lay on,
We know that you're struggling.
narrow and cold.
We can help you find the truth.
Sickness inside me, it tears at my soul, and the devil
Don't let Darlie kill you.
awaits me. He calls me his son.
Come join
He knows
Darlie-Non
I'm cornered, and to
at Justice for Devin and Damon Routier on Facebook groups.
for I soon must return to a gutter of thrill, where joy
Stay away from the silly string.
or a bottle of pills, where a man welcomes misery like an old friend from home
Try Darlie-Non.
that he uses
We've been helping supporters recover for years.
till the misery is gone.
It won't be long before the misery is gone.
My mind's filled with torture, my body's in pain,
Because you want her to be innocent and she just isn't.
but the needle is warm
Oh, the needle.
as it sinks in the vein in just a matter of seconds. My mind will be free from the coldness
Of Darlie.
that dominates me.
Please get some help.
But the freedom
There's help out there for you.
is short-lived.
The freedom that's not ever going to be there for Darlie.
I'm alone. I must find the pusher, but my money is all gone.
Because I gave it to Darlie.
The cycle of horror starts over once more.
The Darlie does.
that misery no more.
At Darlie-Non, we're here to help. We have helped many supporters see the way, see the light, see the truth. Don't sniff the Darlie dust. Try the 12 steps of Darlie-Non. Step 1. We first have to admit to ourselves and another human being that we are powerless to the facts in this case, and that our logic has become unmanageable. Step 2. We came to believe that simply researching the facts in this case could restore us to sanity. Step 3. We made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to Greg Davis because we understand him. Step 4. We made a searching and fearless moral inventory of the transcripts in the case. Step 5. We admitted to Mark Zuckerberg, to ourselves, to Toby Shook, and the exact nature of our wrongs. Step 6. We were entirely ready to have Facebook remove all of these defective posts that we have placed here about DarlieRoutier being innocent. Step 7. We humbly asked Stephanie Hopkins to remove us from Free Darlie. Step 8. We made a list of all the Darlie support groups we had joined and became willing to delete them all. Step 9. We made direct attacks on all non-supporters possible. Never mind when doing so would make us look ignorant on social media. Step 10. We began to take baths, and when we were drunk, we promptly admitted it. Step 11. We sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with Tom Bevel as we understood him, praying only for knowledge of his blood expertise and the power to carry out that to court and bust that bitch good. Step 12. Having had a spiritual awakening as a result of a mule kicking us in the head, we tried to carry this message to people on Facebook and they made us look retarded, so we all had affairs. Meetings downtown at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Free coffee. If you do not have a copy of Precious Angels 1, will be provided for you. Remember, keep coming back. It works if you work it.